7 loops of the sacred spiral, the mystical map, and Find Your Soul's Purpose. And a lot of people have asked me, why 7? Why is the mystical map of the sacred spiral have 7 loops? Well, I didn't think about this. It's not an intellectual exercise. This was a mystical discovery. It came through soul writing and dream after dream after dream. It took me a while to explore this accelerator of consciousness, this mystical map, and count, see how many loops are there and what is happening on each one. Let me show it to you. This is the sacred spiral as I saw it in that first dream. I could count that there were 4 spirals. This first fuchsia one, then the yellow, then the dark blue, then the light blue, until something profound happened and the spiral disappeared into nothingness. Later, in multiple dreams, I saw that this first loop is an exploration of the spiral, of this accelerator of consciousness. The second loop, or second chapter in the book, you listen to your soul tell you your stories and look yourself in the eye in your own photographs. An extraordinarily profound experience, soul to soul. In the third loop, you walk so far back in time that you actually remember your birth and all the choices your soul made at birth. On the fourth loop, you step so far back in time that you actually step out of time until you step into this I am point. The time that is no time, the place that is no place, to meet who you were before you had a time, before you had a face. And it is there, at this, I call it the I am point, that you will remember who you are and why you're here, your soul's purpose. Then you'll step out of the I am point. And it took me a couple of dreams to realize what's happening here. It's not a new loop. You're actually just re-walking the fourth loop. And I couldn't understand that for a little bit. And then I realized you have had the most profound mystical experience of your life at the I am point. And you just need a little time to hold it in your heart, to allow your body, your heart, your soul to integrate it, to just fall in love with your soul's purpose. And then you'll be ready for the fifth loop. The loop that for a lot of people is actually even more mystical experience than what happened in the fourth. Here, you will learn to use your divine eyes. You will learn to see differently. And when you see differently, you actually can alter what you see, past or present. Woo! And then you'll walk the sixth loop. And in the sixth loop, you'll take that seed that you received in the fourth, the seed of your purpose and your gifts and your talents, and you will nourish and grow your seed until it becomes an entire tree, a divine tree, a mystical tree, as you embody your soul's gifts and talents and mystical divine purpose. And then the adventure will close on this seventh loop. It'll all come together as you learn to live from your heart, your organ of spiritual alignment. It's an extraordinary adventure, and it's all yours, all 7 loops. In the most important book I've ever been invited to write. Find your soul's purpose. Discover who you are on those 7 loops. Remember why you're here. And live a life you can deeply, deeply love. I think you'll agree when you walk the spiral, the 7 loops are perfect. The map is perfect. And you know, maybe it's not an accident, because 7 is, in numerology, the number of the divine. And the great discovery in this book is that you are a divine being embodying the divine purpose. Yeah, I think it had to be 7, don't you?